If you're over 60, there's a very good chance your morning routine is quietly destroying your health. I'm not talking about skipping breakfast or forgetting to take your vitamins. I'm talking about 5 common things that millions of seniors do every single morning without realizing the damage they're causing. Number 2 is something almost everyone does, and it's one of the worst things you can do for your body first thing in the day. Look, most people think their morning routine is fine. Wake up, use the bathroom, maybe have some coffee, get on with the day. But here's the problem. The first few hours after you wake up set the tone for your entire day. They affect your energy, your blood sugar, your hormones, your brain function, everything. And if you're doing these 5 things, you're starting every single day by putting your body under stress and accelerating the aging process. Today, I'm breaking down exactly what these 5 morning habits are and what you should do instead. Let's get into it. Here's what most seniors don't understand. Your body is at its most vulnerable first thing in the morning. You've been fasting for 8 hours. Your blood sugar is low. Your body is dehydrated. Your stress hormones are naturally elevated to help you wake up. So what you do in those first couple of hours has a massive impact on how your body functions for the rest of the day. But most people make terrible choices during this critical window. They do things that spike their stress hormones even higher, mess up their blood sugar, dehydrate them further, and set them up for inflammation and health problems down the road. And the worst part, they have no idea they're doing it. So let's fix that right now. Morning mistake number 5, checking your phone immediately. Let's start with number 5. The second you open your eyes, you reach for your phone. You check your emails, scroll through the news, look at social media. And this might seem harmless, but it's actually terrible for your brain and your stress levels. Here's why. When you look at your phone first thing in the morning, you're immediately flooding your brain with information, notifications, problems, and other people's demands on your time. This triggers a stress response. Your cortisol, which is already elevated in the morning, spikes even higher. Your brain goes into reactive mode instead of intentional mode. And studies have shown that people who check their phones within the first hour of waking up have higher anxiety levels throughout the entire day. Your mornings should be a time when you ease into the day, when you're calm and focused. But when you start with your phone, you're immediately putting yourself in a stressed, scattered state. And for seniors, this chronic stress response contributes to high blood pressure, poor sleep, memory problems, and accelerated aging. So what should you do instead? Keep your phone away from your bed. Use a regular alarm clock if you need one. And commit to at least 30 minutes in the morning before you look at any screens. Use that time to wake up slowly, to stretch, to think about your day, to just be present. Your stress levels will drop and you'll feel more in control. Morning mistake. Number 4, sitting immediately after waking up. Number 4, you wake up and the first thing you do is sit. You sit on the edge of your bed, then you shuffle to the kitchen and sit down for breakfast. Then you sit and read the paper or watch TV. You go from lying down for 8 hours straight to sitting for another 2 or 3 hours. This is a huge problem because your body has been immobile all night. Your muscles are stiff, your circulation is slow, your joints need movement to get lubricated. And when you immediately go into another sedentary position, you're compounding all of that stiffness and poor circulation. Research shows that people who sit for long periods right after waking up have worse joint pain, lower energy levels, and higher inflammation markers. Your body needs movement first thing in the morning to wake up your muscles, get your blood flowing, and activate your metabolism. So what's the fix? As soon as you wake up, move. Do some gentle stretches. Walk around your house for 5 minutes. Do some light movement like arm circles, leg swings, or a few squats. Nothing intense, just enough to tell your body it's time to wake up and get active. This will reduce stiffness, improve your energy, and set a much better tone for the day. Morning mistake number 3, drinking coffee before water. All right, number 3, and this is a big one. Your first drink of the day is coffee, not water, coffee. You wake up, stumble to the kitchen, and pour yourself a cup before you've had a single sip of water. Here's the problem. You just spent 7 or 8 hours without any fluids. Your body is dehydrated, your blood is thicker, your cells are craving water, and your kidneys need to flush out the toxins that built up overnight. And what do? You drink coffee, which is a diuretic. It makes you pee more, which dehydrates you even further. When you're dehydrated, everything in your body works less efficiently. Your energy drops, your brain fog gets worse, your digestion slows down, your joints feel stiffer, and chronic dehydration, which most seniors suffer from without realizing it, increases your risk of kidney stones, urinary tract infections, and even heart problems. The fix is simple. Drink at least 1 full glass of water as soon as you wake up before you have your coffee. This rehydrates your body, kickstarts your metabolism, helps your digestive system wake up, and improves your mental clarity. You can still have your coffee, just make sure water comes first. Morning mistake number 2, eating a high-carb, low-protein breakfast. Now we're getting to the really damaging ones. Number 2, your breakfast is loaded with carbs and almost no protein. Toast, cereal, bagels, muffins, pancakes, juice, maybe some fruit. Sound familiar? Here's why this is destroying your health. When you eat a high-carb, low-protein breakfast, your blood sugar spikes rapidly. Your pancreas has to release a ton of insulin to bring it back down. And then, about an hour or 2 later, your blood sugar crashes. This is why you feel hungry again by mid-morning, why you have no energy, why you crave more sugar. But it gets worse. Over time, this pattern of blood sugar spikes and crashes leads to insulin resistance, which is the precursor to type 2 diabetes. It also causes inflammation, weight gain around your midsection, and increases your risk of heart disease. And for seniors whose bodies are already less efficient at processing carbs, this breakfast mistake is especially damaging. What should you do instead? Start your day with protein, eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, a protein shake, smoked salmon, even leftovers from dinner. Aim for at least 25 grams of protein at breakfast. This stabilizes your blood sugar, keeps you full for hours, protects your muscle mass, and gives you sustained energy throughout the morning. You can still have some carbs, just make sure protein is the main event. Morning mistake number 1, skipping movement entirely. And finally, the number 1 thing seniors do every morning that destroys their health. They don't move at all. No stretching, no walking, no exercise. They wake up, go through their morning routine completely sedentary, and then wonder why they feel stiff, tired, and unmotivated all day. Here's the truth. Morning movement is one of the most powerful things you can do for your health. It doesn't have to be intense. It doesn't have to be a full workout, but you need to do something that gets your heart rate up slightly and activates your muscles. When you move in the morning, you're signaling to your body that it's time to be awake and active. Your metabolism increases, your circulation improves, your mood gets better because movement releases endorphins. Your energy goes up, your joints loosen up, and studies show that people who exercise in the morning are more consistent with it compared to people who wait until later in the day. But beyond just the immediate benefits, morning movement has long-term effects on longevity. It reduces your risk of heart disease, diabetes, dementia, and early death. It helps you maintain muscle mass and bone density. It improves your balance and coordination, which reduces your risk of falls. So what should you do? Commit to at least 15 to 20 minutes of movement every single morning. It could be a walk around your neighborhood. It could be some light stretching and body weight exercises. It could be yoga, tai chi, swimming, whatever you enjoy. The key is consistency. Make it non-negotiable, because this one habit alone can transform your health. So let's recap. These 5 morning mistakes: checking your phone immediately, sitting right after, waking up, drinking coffee before water, eating a high-carb, low-protein breakfast, and skipping movement entirely, are quietly destroying the health of millions of seniors. And the scary part is, most people do at least 3 or 4 of these every single day without realizing the damage. But here's the good news. All of these are completely fixable. You don't need expensive equipment or drastic lifestyle changes. You just need to be intentional about how you start your day. Keep your phone away for the first 30 minutes. Move your body as soon as you wake up. Drink water before coffee. Eat a protein-rich breakfast. And commit to some form of morning movement. These small changes will have massive effects. Your energy will improve. Your blood sugar will stabilize. Your stress levels will drop. your body will feel better. And over time, you'll significantly reduce your risk of chronic diseases and add years to your life. Look, I get it. Change is hard, especially when you've been doing things a certain way for years. But if you want to feel better, if you want to have more energy, if you want to protect your health as you age, then you need to take a hard look at your morning routine. Start by fixing just one of these mistakes. Maybe it's drinking water before coffee. Maybe it's adding protein to your breakfast. Maybe it's going for a short walk every morning. Pick one, commit to it for 30 days and see how you feel. I guarantee you'll notice a difference. Because how you start your morning determines how you live your day, and how you live your days determines how you live your life. Subscribe if you want more health tips that actually work.